Can you hear me okay?
Yes, everything works perfectly.
So I'm going to get the chat on my phone. If anybody joins us. So how have you been then?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm enjoying my time here in Florida.
Yeah, that's so awesome. How long have you got left out there?
I just go with the flow. I can stay up to 3 months, so
Yeah,
it's like it's like going. I just explore every day.
that's really cool to just think, oh, I'll just get to America. I
Yeah,
can't wait to go, but when I go, I'm not coming back. That's basically it. So, sorry, my eyes have been really, I think it's the Schumann resonance and everything. My
oh
eyes
yeah,
have
I
been
think it's
quite,
off guard and some planets retrograde, so
yeah.
intense things are
Got
going
my
on.
psychic duck t-shirt on.
Oh, beautiful, psychic dog. Oh,
I got it for my birthday.
love it. Yeah.
Oh. So where are you staying? You staying with friends?
I stay here, yeah, with friends,
Mm. Awesome.
and it's just amazing because it's the nature, and you just hear the sounds of the nature, the animals, wind chime, and it's just lovely.
So are you not in like Florida, like the city area? You're in a remote area.
It's like more in the countryside in the northern part. The closest city is Gainesville.
Okay.
So, but before actually, I was also in St. Pete area,
Mm.
uh,
Yeah.
and around Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And then I managed to see a little bit of Sarasota as well. The
Okay.
southern part, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know Florida at all, except that we had that conference there in July in St. Pete's, and Drago Reed's got a place out there for his tattoo studio. That's all I know. A couple of
Yeah,
people from Typical Skeptic live out that way, I think. Yeah. Joshua Shapiro, Crystal Skull Explorer, he lives in Florida, but he was still a fair bit away from where the conference was, so he didn't make it last year.
yeah. Um,
So it is 10:30 in UK right now.
yeah. It's a bit late because here it's
Mm,
like 5:30 Eastern
yes,
time.
yeah, that's not too bad.
So yeah,
I don't think anything else is being broadcast yet, so it's because it's so early anyway.
yeah. So how are you doing actually?
So I'm just gonna share this out. Um,
Like,
so
how are you, Julia?
I've been getting ready for the conference, the disclosure conference that we're having out here, which is in 2 weeks' time. And so I've been
Oh,
working on the program today for that. And then I get a call from Miles Johnston like half an hour ago because he calls me very late anyway. And he's like saying, no, it's not like that. It's like this, and change the whole design and whatever. And I'm just like, ah. Because generally he just lets me do whatever I want. So with the graphics, which has been fine. But now I've spent 6 hours working on a program trying to get everything to line up correctly before it goes to print, and I've got to totally redo it now. But it's a really exciting lineup as well.
yeah.
Yeah, lots of really cool people coming over.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, definitely.
yeah, from Europe as well.
Well, I hope I can
It's
make
gonna
it.
be good. Do
I'd love to make it there
you
and
think
meet
you
you
are gonna
all.
make it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so good. Because Friday they're starting. We're starting at like 2 o'clock on the Friday, until about 7 o'clock Friday night. Hopefully, maybe a little bit later because it's Drago talking, and he could talk for 5 hours non-stop. And then Saturdays it all starts like 9:30 ish. 9:30, 10 o'clock until maybe 7 o'clock on Saturday, and Sunday should finish a bit earlier. But it's going to be good. And then we'll all be going out for dinner, probably in Devizes, which is not that far away. So I'm staying in Devizes in a pub hotel. Luckily,
Hmm.
there's a lady who lives close to me, and she's exhibiting as well, doing card readings. So she phoned me and said, like, "Do you want to drive down?" And I was like, "Yes." So I was like, "Do you want to stay in my hotel room then?" And she's like, "Yes." So that was good because otherwise I was saving it for you so that you could come and stay with me.
Yeah,
And
but I didn't want to just to say yes, I'm coming, because
yeah,
anyway, it's fun, and
yeah,
definitely it's
it's
nice
worked
if we
out.
can share.
Oh, everything's slowly falling into place. Because even today, I
Yes,
was like, my gas and electric bill was supposed to go out, and then when I checked the price, it was £150 less. And then I checked my email, and there was a coupon for £50. So I basically got my utility bills wiped out this month. So the universe is really helping me now. But still, I put my
yeah.
PayPal there because I still need to raise some funds to cover my costs while I'm there. So I've got a raffle going on right now, which I'm going to do the draw on Sunday, and I'm going to do another raffle the week after. So if anybody does donate today, then they'll get entered into my raffle, and which they can potentially win some good services, or a space on one of my courses or something like that. So one of my subscriptions. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing a raffle, a fundraiser.
Oh, I love the idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, I saw it actually.
Mm.
Actually, I can share this out.
Yeah, I've only sold 4 tickets. So right now everyone's a winner because I've got 5 prizes.
Yeah, hopefully,
Yeah, but
hopefully
hopefully I'll sell
more
more. I
people.
mean, 4 tickets are £5 each. That's gonna buy me a breakfast, maybe 2 breakfasts if I'm lucky.
Yeah, it's nice
Um,
to get some support, from your
yeah,
follower, and
the
for
just
whoever
the hotel is
can
like three hundred
make.
pounds, so it's a lot of
Yeah,
money. So that's like I don't know, like $400 for the hotel or whatever. Yeah,
yeah, I know it's UK.
yeah, yeah.
However, it's like a small town, Posey. How you even
Yeah,
say
Pewsey. So it's in Wiltshire. And Wiltshire
uh,
is so you've got Avebury Standing Stones, you've got Stonehenge, you've got Glastonbury nearby. So it's a really spiritual place, lots of ley lines running through it. Basically it's Avalon. This is the area.
Avalon?
It's Avalon. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
how people think of it. Um, so it's gonna be great, but you need a car. Because I tried to arrange the train, and it was just like I'd have to take train, and then I'd be stranded somewhere for like 4 hours waiting for the next train. So, but luckily we're driving now, so it's all worked out. Universe is kind of like laying everything out for me now. And it's in 15 days. International Disclosure Conference, basistv.org. Some day tickets will be available on the door, £50. Otherwise, it's a full weekend ticket, 150 through the ticket tailor.
Hmm.
Really cool. So we've got a few people watching, but nobody's commented in the chat yet. So we are going to do some readings. Have you got your tarot with you? What have you got with you?
Oh, can you please repeat? We have some
Have you got your
interference. I don't
cards?
know.
You got your cards? So I've got some cards. I've got my cards.
Oh, cards. All
Yeah.
right.
What did you bring with you?
Mm-hmm.
I've got these new cards, which are
So
soul
yeah,
coaching.
I've got,
Oh,
I've
Runic
got
Tarot. Oh, that's awesome.
yes.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, so these are soul coaching. Or I've got Dragon. Michelle Aubrey. Happy Bird Day, everyone. Happy Bird Day. Happy Turkey Day. So happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving,
happy,
everybody.
yeah, happy day, happy
Happy day.
Thanksgiving.
Because people kept putting like a turkey in the chat, but because I'm on my phone, I can never thinking, what is that? What's that little brown thing? And it was a turkey going in the chat. So it's quite funny. Yeah, so we're
Yeah,
gonna do
turkey
some.
emoji.
Yeah, the turkey emoji, but it just looks like a brown blob. Unless you've got like a big screen, you can't see what it is. So we're
Yeah,
gonna do some
exactly.
card readings. For people, if anyone would like a reading, just pop a message in the chat. And you don't have to donate, but
Yeah,
if you can, then it will help me and Slavka towards our travels. We would appreciate that. So Slavka's in America right
yeah,
now. I'm in the UK. Well,
yeah,
we both don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. But you had
yeah.
your Thanksgiving dinner. How was it?
Oh, it was delicious. Normally I don't actually eat turkey,
Okay.
but when it's prepared, in such a, great way and with love,
Mm.
what can I say? It was really, really so tasty, you know,
Yeah.
and typical, like family recipe. So it was just awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool. You know what? I'm just gonna hit record on this because it's actually so I can get the gallery view.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, so it's Thanksgiving. It's the 27th of November, 2025. We're going to do some readings. Oh, we've got Judy. Hi, Judy.
Yeah. Hi,
Got Judy
Judy.
in the chat.
I just have another cards, and they are like from the fairies and mermaids and dolphins. So
And we've got a Puck
yeah.
Elf joining us. And we've got Michelle Aubrey. So Michelle says she doesn't have PayPal. She can do credit card. It's okay. You don't need to. You don't have to donate. Because I don't have Cash App here in the UK. We don't have that. So don't worry. And hey, Puck Elf, how are you? Hey, Judy. Judy's also in the
Yeah.
UK. So would
Yeah, we
anybody
don't
like?
have
Judy's
Cash in
saying
Europe.
fairies. Have you got fairies? Did you say fairies? Because Judy's saying fairies. I haven't got
Yeah.
fairies.
So can you hear me well?
Yes,
Like, is it okay?
it's fine. How about you? Can you hear me?
Because I see there's something like something going on
Oh, a
that
delay.
I can't hear you properly. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Okay, let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me okay.
Yeah, or if it's only on my end,
Yeah.
because we would appreciate your feedback.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay or if it's my dodgy laptop. I do have an external mic with me. Um Judy's saying that she's from California, and I didn't know that because I know she lives in London. She can hear me okay. Sound is good.
Oh,
So it's your side, yeah.
okay. All right.
Or do I talk too fast? Because I've
I
not
don't
spoken
know.
to hardly anybody all day. So
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Now I can hear you perfectly.
okay, I'm gonna just do the bowl and clear the energy. Ooh. Okay. Sound is good. Looks okay there. Okay, so if anybody would like a card, please
Yeah.
pop a message in the chat in capitals, and then Slavka and I will pick a card for you each. So I've got the Soul deck, I've got the Akashic deck, or I've got Dragons. Slavka's got Nordic Tarot, which sounds awesome. Oh, the
Nordic
Runic
Tarot,
Tarot.
and some dolphins and like mermaids, sort of. Yeah.
Dolphins and mermaids. Okay, because Judy said she wants fairies, so it must be your dolphins and mermaids that she wants. Yeah, is
All
that
right.
tarot deck? The dolphins and mermaid. Is it still
I
tarot?
think it's more oracle. It's more oracle.
Okay, I
Yeah.
love that. Because
Tarot is this one. It's this
yeah,
deck.
because Breakaway
Runic.
Ray, he's been working with a mermaid tarot, and it's dead good, but it's like gory. So when it's like swords, the mermaid's like bleeding out on the card. It's so gross. Okay, so the first card is for Judy. Um,
Okay. So, what Judy needs to know
what could
from its
be?
spirit, from this beautiful card deck. So I'm still shuffling for Judy.
This card is for
What she needs to
Judy.
know. Yeah. So I'll just leave it. Oops. Once again. So what Judy needs to know is the message from the spirit. Okay. Still shuffling. Okay.
I pulled two cards.
Okay. So here is the card, like healing with mother. That's really interesting.
Mm.
It's really interesting. Yeah, this is says like it's about healing with your mother, and then you will manifest faster. So we talk about some generational healing.
That looks
Yeah,
great.
can you see?
Yeah, I see that. That looks good.
Yeah. So
What
yeah,
language
like
are
this
they in?
card.
Are they in a different language?
Yes, they are actually in Czech language, but you can actually pick
Oh,
up the energy because
yeah.
it's a child and it's a woman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we have some emotions going on because it's at the sea and it's mother with
Yeah.
children.
That totally ties in with the cards I've
So
got. So I picked two
it's
cards.
about something, some energy relationship with mother.
So my first
Okay,
card
so
for Judy is Purification. And this is very much about slowing down.
you see,
Yeah, taking that time to purify with the waters, with the air. For me, this is so Japanese, this card, and it just reminds me of how the Japanese live so simply, so much in balance, so much purification. Just in everything they do is all about balance. Yeah, the second card I picked, of kind of, so that's what you're doing well, and it wants you to continue. This is kind of what you need to know as you move forward. And the card is enthusiasm. So I feel like when you start to slow down, purify, do that healing with mother, you're going to get your joy back. You're going to get this kind of flitting, beautiful light energy coming in, and you're going to get this passionate life force, this enthusiasm coming back in for you in the next 6 to 8 weeks. There we go. So that's for Judy. Thank you.
yeah, Judy, let us know. Let
Oh.
us know
So if
how
anyone
do you
else
feel
would
about
like a
that?
card, pop it in the chat, please.
Yes, I can
Oh,
actually draw some runic card as
yes.
well.
Can I have a runic card, please?
Yeah,
I'll pick a card for you.
actually, that's amazing.
Card.
So
Ah, you've got miracles. This is your card, miracles.
wow, that's so beautiful.
Some kind of voyage is coming in. There's cherubs, there's angels, there's beautiful flowing energy. Yeah, that's you.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Miracles.
Yeah,
It's a miracle that I finished that book today that I've been trying to read for about 6 weeks. So, but I
yeah.
finished it now. I finished all of John Whitberg's books, ready for the next book to come out in about 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself.
Wow.
Mm.
So this is really interesting. Queen
Oh,
of
wow.
Swords.
That looks
See?
great. See, this is how I see
Again,
myself, obviously. This is how I
you
see
see, this is
myself as a
again.
priestess.
Yeah, this is again that power actually,
Yeah,
you know, that feminine power that is inside. Wow.
I like that.
Incredible.
So the next one we've got is Michelle Aubrey, and she's saying dragon card. Um, I think a Nordic would be great to go with the dragon, the runic.
Oh yeah. And this is definitely about,
Yeah,
growing through some experiences. Okay?
I sure
So
am.
you see that you're gaining,
Honestly,
actually you're tapping
this
into your
week
power.
this week has
Yeah.
been really tricky. I even reconnected with a friend of mine who said to me, "My God, your energy! I almost can't manage your energy." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" But this week I've been so low. I got hit really badly with a reaction from another Super Soldiers video, and the video is like 15 years old, and I got activated off this video. It rebooted my brain. And so you can't tell me there's not something going on there when I literally passed out for 90 minutes and had a reboot. My heart just
Wow.
pummeled into the earth and bounced and came back up. So I'm getting through it, but yeah, it's tricky. Okay, let's clear the air. So next one is more for Michelle. And I'm going to pick a dragon. I'm going to pick 2 dragons. So what's she doing well, please?
Okay.
What dragon is going to support as she moves forward? Getting multiple options on dragon.
All right. So, hi, Michelle. So, what message wants to come through? What do you need to know? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, Michelle's saying she's Welsh, so she's thinking about red dragon energy. Well, that's not what I've got coming through, but um, I've got a slightly different energy coming through, not the red dragon.
Okay. Great.
But I've got my
All
red
right.
dragon. This is my garnet. Oh, my camera's gone again. Hold on. My camera is so
Okay.
temperamental. This is my garnet dragon. Oh, what does that say?
Okay. So this is card for the Michelle. Accept your power. Claim your power. You are more powerful than you realize, Michelle.
Wow.
That's a beautiful card.
So I picked 2 dragons. I picked a dragon to represent what she's doing well, and I got the green dragon. And this is tuning into the secrets of nature, receiving answers and guidance from nature, and aligning with your divine essence. So that's what you're doing well. So that's your core dragon energy. And then as you move forward, you're transforming into the golden solar dragon. It says, stand in your masculine power with wisdom and let your DNA be reprogrammed with light codes activated. Be an inspired leader. So calling in those light codes for Michelle. Perfect.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah. So Judy's saying that she's coming to LA
You
next
see?
week to visit her daughter, and she's been thinking about her mum a lot because it's Thanksgiving. And yeah, it's really good for her to slow down. Thank you. So that's perfect. Yeah. I never realized Judy was
Oh,
American.
yeah.
I thought she was British. Because we do the tarot show. Breakaway Ray from Star Card
Yeah, that's
Podcast has
good.
got a daily tarot show, which is usually around midday UK, quite early in America. But so we've got Puck Elf next. Puck Elf, do you want dragon or do you want just a soul message?
Ah,
What would you like?
yeah. Moment, I'm gonna turn on the light.
Okay. Actually, I'm going to do one of each. So I'm going to do a soul card and a dragon card for Puck Elf.
Okay.
Puck Elf is in Australia.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. This is amazing, actually. So I've got inspiration. This is your soul message, Puck. This is what's coming from your soul, is that you are an inspiration to others. You are a guiding light, okay? So hang in there and just know that you inspire people with your presence, with your words, with your gentle listening. You are an inspiration. That's a lot of orange energy on this that you can't really see on my camera because my camera's rubbish. And as you move forward, the dragon that's supporting you is the golden crested dragon. And this is one of the highest vibes in the whole deck. It says, brings you higher love so you can embody the Christic light. Absorb the Christic light, you are protected, expand your heart, and remain 5th dimensional. Yeah, so these are really inspiring gold and orange energies here for Puck. So even if it might not feel like it, just know that you're protected, you're supported, there's a lot of light code energy coming in for you. And even without really trying, you inspire others with your words and your presence. Yeah, so I love that for you. Well done.
Amazing cards. Are those the dragon deck is from Diane Cooper?
Yeah, this is the Diana Cooper deck. And then the
Yeah.
other deck I've got is the Soul Coaching deck by Denise Lynn, which is such an amazing
Wow.
deck. So beautiful, this deck. Yeah, love it.
Interesting. So, like, be
Yeah,
aware of your thoughts because you might think that you have doubts. You're doubting yourself, but you're actually, as Julia said, your inspiration, big inspiration. So, like, don't worry about the
yeah,
things what you feel is right. Okay.
yeah. Perfect. So
Um,
I see Judy says she's been in the UK for 31 years. Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot are in the house, which is awesome. So shout out to Jim and Matt, who are going to hopefully come on the show at some point. And we're going to do a show with Breakaway Ray. It's going to be a bit of a like deep dive. Um, okay, yeah, don't worry, Puck, you're doing great. So if anybody would like a card, please pop a message in the chat and we'll pull cards for you guys. You don't have to donate, but if you do donate, you'll get entered into my raffle where you could win prizes, and any monies donated help us on our travels because we're both traveling at the moment. I've got the conference coming up in 2 weeks at the International Disclosure Conference with basistv.org. So I'm trying to cover my expenses,
yeah.
which are a lot. And Slavka's in America right now. Yeah. So hey
Yeah. So,
TTB.
no.
So let's do the bar. So I hope
So,
everyone's having a good Thanksgiving. What's everybody doing? Did everybody have a big turkey dinner? If you're
yeah.
vegetarian, do you have like a nut roast like we do at Christmas? I don't know.
Yeah,
Are you vegetarian? No, you had turkey. Yeah.
yeah, I've had, I've had, but usually I don't have it. But this time
Yeah.
somehow I enjoy it. Miracles do happen.
Yeah, miracles. Yeah, funny. Yeah, we don't have Thanksgiving out here. Um, I did buy a Christmas jumper yesterday. I got myself a Christmas jumper. I love the spirit of Christmas. I don't love the shopping and all that. I just love that spirit. And I used to say to my son that we hold the spirit of Christmas in our hearts. So if we don't have that joy, then Christmas will just fail. And, so it's up to us to raise the vibration. So I've kind of moved into Christmas shopping. But my family, we do £5 gifts. That's it. So for adults, just £5, and you try to find the most creative thing or weirdest thing that you can find. So I actually, for one
Oh
of my
yeah.
sisters, I found a hot water bottle that wraps around the neck, and it was less than £5. So she's either
Wow.
gonna love it or hate it. I don't know, but that's what I've started the Christmas shopping now. But it's also my son's birthday in 2 weeks, and he's gonna be 16. So lots of expenses coming up. Plus, his
Mm.
birthday, and then the next day I go to the conference, and I have to travel like the full length of the country to get down to this conference the day after my son's birthday, like 6 a.m. to try and get there in time. Yeah, so it's
Ah,
tricky.
keeping fingers crossed, everything
Yeah.
is gonna be great.
Okay, so
And
TKB says my
yeah.
daughter-in-law Megan would like a reading, please. Megan or Megan? Megan. It's Meagan. I'm gonna say Megan. It could be Megan.
So
So
Megan or Megan?
I'm not too sure. He's put Megan, but it's got to be Megan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is for Megan. Megan.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a dragon and a soul message.
All right. There is some important change coming up in your life because it's like blessed change. That's something, that you actually desire, some change that is really important in your life, and it brings you a lot of blessings.
Okay, I like that. I
Interesting.
got the soul message is love. So allowing yourself to receive love. and kind of putting yourself out there as well, because she's walking barefoot. You know, she might not have everything she needs, but she has that trust and love that is going to come to her. And the golden
Mhm.
crystal dragon's just come back out, so I think this could be our dragon of the show. So coming in, letting you know that you're protected, you're supported, opening yourself up to that Christic love energy. So yeah, big change coming in. Lots of love
Yes.
support energies coming in for Megan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So Michelle is saying that my sister will love the hot water bottle when she's got neck ache. It like wraps around your neck. That's true. Uh oh, hey Jason. Jason's in the chat. Thank you. Jason,
Hey,
you're on
Jason.
my
Nice
show.
to
Don't
see
share Rob's PayPal. Share my PayPal. Come on my PayPal this time. He's done it twice
you.
as well. This is my show. He's he's putting Rob's cash up.
Yeah, because it's you
Are
too,
you
you know.
correct? I'm
Yeah,
just checking. I'm definitely on my show. Can we put my PayPal, please, mods? Buddy.
yeah, Jason. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I know you
Russell. I
you
love
have the
Rob.
best
We
intentions.
support each other, but come on. You're welcome, TKP. Jason's saying, "Oh shit." Yeah, I've got it on my screen here. Yeah. So anybody that does donate will go into the raffle. And yeah, and they could win a services with me or a space on a course or a reading or whatever I've got coming up. I can't believe Jason just did that out of habit. That's so funny.
Yeah, but great that you
Oh,
are here with us.
yeah, well, Rob would send it to me anyway, yeah. Sometimes when people can't donate to me, they donate to Rob and the Rob PayPal's it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, you
He's got
know.
Cash
I
App
mean,
and I don't have Cash App here. That was really
yeah,
funny.
because we don't have in Europe Cash App, so
Yeah,
we have PayPal.
we've got PayPal. Yeah. Okay, Jason, would you like a card reading? Or
Yeah.
Jim or Matt, would you like a card?
Oh, hi, Tennessee, Kentucky Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I see you.
pop a comment in if anybody would like a card, and we will pick something inspirational for you guys. So you don't have to donate, but if you can, that helps us out because we're traveling, attending events. And I'm going to be live streaming from the conference as well. I'm going to be doing some side interviews in the green room, and I'm going to be streaming on Rob's channel over the weekend. So I'm going to try and hook up some early live streams and interviews as well on the 12th to 14th of December. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hmm.
Wow,
I'm just
looking
going to put
forward to
my
that. Very
PayPal in
excited.
there now. Because he's not even taking them out as well. Sorry, it's so funny. I don't begrudge Rob money, obviously, but you know, this is my show.
It's really great that Rob covers us because
Oh
he
yeah,
has big community and we know each other.
yeah.
So it's like big
Oh
family.
yeah, we're all family now.
Yeah.
Um,
So
so
it's really
Michelle is
great.
saying, where are you in America?
I'm in Florida.
Mm.
I'm in Florida, the area, northern area, close to Gainesville.
Yep. And TKB is saying, can they have a reading for Chris, their father-in-law? Yes.
All right.
Chris.
Okay, so what's the message for Chris?
So I've had this same dragon following me around for about 2 weeks, and he's just come back out. For Chris, that's really interesting.
Right. Dream big. Follow your dreams. That's the card, like leave your limitations.
Hmm.
There is no reason to limit yourself. Just dream big and follow your dreams, whatever you are calling to do.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful card that
Hmm.
actually came out immediately. Yeah.
That's really cool. So for Chris, I've got two cards. I've got peace. This is the message from your soul. I feel like you are a peacekeeper, that you are the one that keeps the peace for everybody.
Yes.
And yeah, and kind of grounds, and it's that kind of voice of reason and neutrality. Dragon wise, it's the golden Atlantean dragon who's literally been with me a couple of weeks. This dragon comes out for me personally every single time. So this is about bringing from the past, bringing forward that kind of wise wisdom keeper energy. It says, remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis, awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents, reclaim your mastery. But your mastery is so much more, but it's also this wise, calm, peacekeeper energy that's coming in right now for Chris. Love that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Mm.
And this card fits in. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
no limited beliefs.
Yeah. So awesome. All right. So I don't know, people don't get gifts on Thanksgiving, do they? I was going to say, did anybody get a gift today? But I guess you don't get gifts.
So
Um,
I don't know, but I draw this card. So I don't know if
oh,
your
like that.
father-in-law TKB has something like going on, you know. But it's a beautiful card, and actually there is this rune which is Gebo,
Oh, a
right?
gift. Yeah, a gift.
It's like
Transformation
this
lamb. Yeah.
giving and receiving
Yeah.
love. So you see, it's a very
Love that.
interesting card as well. So
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, saying, wow, thank you. And it's nice to see Jason has double checked the PayPal and he's put the Anchorhaven PayPal.
Yeah, the right one.
So funny.
Yeah, guys, if you can
Mhm.
donate, it helps us greatly.
So yeah, I'm trying to get to this conference and I've got a lift now, but in exchange, I've had to share my hotel room with somebody who I don't know that well, but I think we're soul family, so it's fine. And that is Lee, who's going to be doing readings at the conference, and she does bone readings as well. So she does tarot and bone casting, which is a bit like interesting. I'll probably do some Akashic readings if I get time, but I want to help Miles as much as he'll let me because I
Hmm.
trained to do sounds and lighting this year, and whereas I'm not great at sound because I'm actually deaf, but I can do lighting and I can do assisting and cabling and things like that, and microphones and stuff. So hopefully he'll
Wow.
let me do that. At the moment, I'm working on the program. Um, I did the final graphics last week and the poster. And I'm on the poster, right in the middle of the poster. It's alphabetical. That's why I'm in the middle. It's alphabetical. And but so I should be, hopefully, if there's time, I'm be able to go on a panel for Q&A, talking
Yeah,
about super soldier stuff. I'm really
yeah, you have
excited
a
to
lot
meet
to
Drago
share.
Reed. Um,
Definitely.
yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Jason's saying he's never seen bones be read. No, I've not done it either. Have you seen bone casting? Is it like rune casting? I do cast runes.
Hmm.
He's not seen tea leaves. I've done tea leaf reading. I'm not good at it. Tasseography, is it? I'm not very good at it. But
Yeah, I
I
know
love my
it.
runes. I love my cards.
Yeah,
What else do I have? It's mainly runes and cards and pendulum for me. I'm
yeah,
not sure what pendulum is actually.
yeah. I know actually that you can actually do divinations from the coffee, as well.
Yeah, yeah. So I did. I did a little bit of tea leaf reading. I used to do these tea parties when I had a wellness studio, and I'd get a psychic come in, and we'd do the tea leaf reading with people. Not me, but she would, and it was kind of good. People liked it. Afternoon tea
Oh,
party.
yeah.
Yeah. So what's everybody up to? Let us know in the comments. If anyone's got a question for Slavka or myself, pop it in the comments.
Oh, shall
Uh,
we do some like group
yep,
reading
you
to
want to do
pull some
collective
cards
reading?
for the group, like who is watching?
Yeah, so we've got 7 people watching live. One of those could be me. One could be you. Okay, I'm going to see what we are all doing well. Let's see what we need support with. Thank you. And advice as we move forward as a collective group. Oh, there's a few options
Right.
here. Okay, I've got 3 cards.
So the collective card is to rest.
Yeah.
Because we are going through the intense time, a lot of planets in retrogrades, lots of like cleansing and healing things. So just
Yeah.
rest and slow down.
Yeah, I agree. Mine is very similar to yours. Very, very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we're doing well is the purification card has come back out. Again, it's that rest, slow down, be mindful
Yes.
about what you're eating, thinking, saying, that kind of energy.
Exactly.
Your guides are helping you move into acceptance energy. So accepting what is, accepting that we're all the same, that we're all part of source light. Yeah, we're moving into freedom energy. I felt like freedom energy went for me last week. So I've got to move back into acceptance of what is and allowance. And then we've got that love energy carrying us forward. Beautiful love energy. Starting with loving ourselves so that we can share with others.
Self-love, definitely, yes.
Mm.
And honoring our body
Yeah.
when it's asking to
Well,
rest.
I did a diary video yesterday because when I'm going through stuff, I document it publicly on my diary videos. And one of the things is mainly these days is about talking to the body and knowing that you're not the body. So what does your body need? What's body been through? Like what's body trying to tell you? That's the big message at the moment, I think. Um, oh, thank you, TKB, who shared out. That's brilliant. So yeah, so that was a nice collective message. Generally slow down, take care of ourselves, come together,
Definitely.
listen. There's so much division in the community right now. But I did notice I caught somebody's message earlier, and it was very much a step up kind of message. I put out there quite often, but she was putting out like a warning to the dog of like, I've been pushed too far now. This is it. I'm coming kind of energy. So I think we've turned a corner collectively. People are getting annoyed now that so much is still going on, that we're being loosed and trapped and targeted. And like literally 2 days ago, I got up and I looked out my bedroom window and there was a van sitting outside my bedroom window. Just a nondescript van, just watching, targeting. So how does it get any
Mhm.
better than that? Yeah.
Lots of things going on. So just, yeah.
Yes, I agree. Um,
Pay attention, yeah, what's going on, and just find time to rest and just to ground yourself.
hmm. Puckoff says he has random special bones from pets and things in his room bag, just to trip people out. A few shiny rocks too. Well, I've had a rune cast from a very powerful high priestess a couple of years ago, and yes, in her rune bag there was like things from the beach. There was bones. There was feathers. There was so many things mixed in. What does that
Yes, so this is the card that this actually time brings a lot of revelations, a lot of actually truth.
say? Hmm.
So yeah, and it makes you just stronger. Look,
Yeah.
you realize that you are more powerful
Yeah.
and that you always been. And
Yeah.
lots of clarity. So keep faith
Yeah.
and hang in there. Yeah.
That's true. That's wonderful. Yeah. I've been trying to tune into other versions of me, and there's one on Mars that's diplomatic. Somebody said to me yesterday, "Have you met the Major? We hate her." And I was like, "The Major?" It's like, "Do you mean Hildy? My altar? Sorry, not my problem." She outranks everybody. So yeah. So strength is coming in. Yeah. Um
Definitely.
So Puckel's saying he's getting crystals for Christmas from boys at the campsite, a new family. That sounds great. I love crystals. I love my crystals. What have I got around me? So this is a crystal kit. See this tiny little box. It's a crystal kit that I take with me to shows, right?
Oh,
And so I'm a
nice.
crystal therapist, I'm a crystal master, but this is all I need. That's it. Just a little tiny crystal kit. So I've got one for every chakra in there. I've got a quartz point, because all you really need is quartz point. Little selenite stick. I've got some petrified wood, so earth
Mm.
energies. Yeah, ancient earth energies. What else is in here? Moss agate. So Mother Nature energies. And for the heart, I've got unakite. That perfect balance of heart energy. That green and pink.
Wow.
Unakite, yeah. So I've got all the chakras. I've got like discs in case I need to place them on somebody's body while they're sitting or whatever. I've got discs. So this tiny little kit, it actually has like 3 quartz points in here as well. So 3 little points. This is all I need. And a
Yeah.
hematite grounding.
Oh,
You see people, they
definitely.
go out and they've got all these massive kits and everything, when really it's very less what you need. Because I work thoroughly with crystal energy anyway, so I can literally just place it energetically on your body. Tick, 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 tick. But I've got this little tiny one. Oh, lovely. What is that? Is
That's
that?
right. This one that I recently got, and it does its job. It's like strengthening, intuition.
Yes.
It's just amazing. So
I've got.
yeah, guys, this is it. So yeah,
So I've got.
but you have really great collection
Oh, I
of
have a
crystals.
lot. I in the other room, I've got like I'm doing events for the next 3 days, and I'm looking at all of my crystal trays, thinking, oh, should I pack it up and take it to sell? Because I used to have a crystal shop, so I've got trays and trays and trays of crystals, probably about £2,000 worth of crystals in the other room. I just don't have an
Oh,
opportunity to sell them anymore. But this is, I've been trying to work with this guy more. This is my etheric weaver from Buddha Maitreya. It's a 7th ray. It's like a Siberian quartz. And then it's got color rays put on it with magnets and copper.
wow,
It's double terminated, so it works through the body.
very
Energy coming
powerful.
in and out,
I
yeah.
can feel.
And yeah, it's very powerful, but it works by itself, so you just kind of lower it down into the aura, and then it just sets
Mhm.
itself off and starts going through the body. So
Yeah.
it repairs multidimensionally. But it really got my energy shifting recently, so I'm trying to work with it a bit more. So this is it's probably about the same as my Akashic pendulum. I think this was about £125, about $150. My Akashic one was about the same, but I still have, like, I've still got normal. This is a little tiger eye. I still have
Oh,
regular. I'm gonna sell. I know I'm gonna sell that guy actually. So I've got a market this weekend.
yeah, yeah. I mean, there's definitely opportunity, to sell crystals.
Yeah.
Such an amazing
Well,
helpers
I
and
get
healing.
I'm trademarked Anchorhaven crystals and cards. That's my trademark. But when I go to events, they always say, "Sorry, you're not allowed to sell any crystals," because they're expecting me to turn up and just dominate. But I don't do that anymore. I'm selling oracle cards this weekend. Just checking in the
Oh,
chat. So is trust salt, runes, stones, crystals? I'm not too sure what you're trying to say there, Michelle. Oh, is it true that salt ruins stones and crystals? Yes. So salt can be very stripping. It can really strip the energy. So if
yeah.
I was going to use salt to cleanse a crystal, I'd probably have the salt and then I'd have the crystal in a separate bowl. Or I very, very quickly do that with halite, because halite really can strip. So I only use halite if I am extracting from the body. Then I'll use salt. Or like if we're bathing and we're really detoxing, then I do salt water. I don't place crystals in salt, but I do. I love to have, like, on my event table this weekend on my booth, I've got these salt lights that I have to cleanse the energy of my table. They're just little tiny little rock salts, yeah. But I don't cleanse crystals with salt directly because it can strip the energy out too much. Yeah, this is the Akashic
Yeah.
pendulum that you guys see me work with. So this was about $150 from pendulumalchemy.com. So in
Wow.
America, yeah, it's pretty cool. You see, he has his own consciousness
So
now.
cool.
Yeah,
What is it made of? Because it looks
that
like it's
one is
wooden.
brass. It's actually made of brass. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, mm.
Mm.
Just you have a lot of amazing tools, Julia. I
Some
love
things
it.
I've had to invest in, and they really are an investment, but I use them every day. Yeah, other things I work up to. Like my new thing is sound. So I've been a sound practitioner for a couple of years, but I've just trained in gongs. And I don't have any gongs, but I've done training in these massive, massive gongs. So I need about, say, £5,000 to buy a
Yeah.
set of gongs. That's not going to
Yeah,
happen. But my
it is a
PayPal
bigger
credit.
investment.
So let me see what's going on here. Let's see. Oh, Entertainment Extreme Network. Hello, hello. I've not seen you in ages. So we are doing readings. If you'd like a reading, let us know in the chat. TKB Grace. Hello, Grace. TKB just ran across your announcement. Not sure what that means. And hi, Grace.
Yeah.
He's picked
Hi,
sunset all
everyone.
day in the sun. Oh, thanks, TKB. Elf hides from space wizards. My soul lives in a tree. Yeah, Elf is a dryad. He is a tree spirit, I think. So if anybody would like a card reading, just pop a comment in and we will pull cards for you. We've got a few different decks of cards here. You don't have to donate, but if you do donate, then you'll go into my raffle and it will help us both out because we're both kind of traveling and going to events at the moment. So I am going to be at the International Disclosure Conference of basistv.org on the 12th to 14th of December. I am supporting the event. I'm doing like PR for the event, consultation for the event, and I should hopefully get to speak on a panel or something while I'm there. I'm going to be podcasting as well. Um, so yep. So if anybody wants a reading, let us know.
Yeah, let us know. And let's support Julia if you can, okay? It's amazing.
So happy Thanksgiving, everybody, or not.
Celebrate. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Otherwise, happy every day.
Yeah. And I had my birthday recently, and I was on Rob's show for my birthday, and that was pretty awesome. I had a really fun day on my 50th birthday, and like finishing the day live streaming, that was kind of cool. So, although whenever I get the Andromedan, I always feel a bit mean because I always give him a bit of a slapping, and then I'm like, please be my friend, slap, slap, but please don't hate me. But he needs a good shaking. Sometimes we do, and yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, specific, and I appreciate him as well, Everyone is just unique, and that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Kat is in the chat. Hi, Kat. How are you? If you would like a reading, please put a comment in. So Slavka's got Oracle and Tarot, and I've got Dragon and Soul messages this evening. So Puck Health, your messages are getting filtered, right? And it's just because you said floozy. So I'm gonna show that. She was a raging hippie floozies, but and I got actually got filtered. Yeah. So that's really funny. So yeah, we're doing readings. You don't have to donate, but if you do, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And I've got a raffle going on. I'm going to do the draw on Sunday. So you could win a reading. You could win a healing. You could win a space on one of my webinars or courses. I've got loads of things coming up next year as well. And I'm going to be doing raffles for the next 2 weeks to try and help me pay for my hotel. when I'm in Wiltshire at the conference. It's like $400 basically. So yeah.
Oh yeah, but anyway, you have some schedule already. Like,
But the event, yeah, I've got the event schedule. I'm working on it actually. Do you want to know? Hold on, let me get it up.
mm-hmm.
I've got it downloaded. We're making a few small tweaks to the schedule, but I have it.
Yeah, because hey, you are in Avalon, so basically, it would be a pity not to go outside and just to to do some work together.
Yeah. Well, it's
This is the-
quite isolated where we are because we're just in a little town hall, like a community centre. So you need a car, but I think it would just be lovely, fresh air, be really nice. Let me just get the schedule up. So there's some international speakers. Apologies, my computer is very, very slow. If anybody'd like to give me a laptop. So yeah, so we've got Miles Johnston who will be doing a talk. Then we've got Ida Farhat. She's doing a talk called Ida AI Gone Rogue, My Lab Testimony, Multidimensional Warfare, and Reptilian Soul Traps. And
wow,
then, yeah, and then Penny Bradley is going to be zooming in and she's doing an overview of her life in the space Black Ops.
that's such a pleasure. Yeah,
You still there? One sec.
I know. So Drago is gonna be there, right?
Say that again.
Like Drago Reed is gonna be there
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well.
So Drago is doing a talk. He's basically doing like the lead talk on the Friday. He's doing a big one, and it's called Spectral Warfare: Codex of the Ultra Soldier.
Wow, I think that's gonna be like a blast. Lots of
Yeah.
information and like
Sorry, I'm getting like replay coming in because my screen was open. It's sorted now. Saturday we've got Miriam Yancey and she's doing a talk and she's from Europe. She's doing a talk, Dynamics of Communicating with the Invisible. And then we've got Tina Bird, who is doing Scientific Modern Approach of Abduction. And Julie Phelps she used to be an RAF mechanic and she's doing a talk about RAF bases on Mars and how she was used as an advanced pilot with psionics. Brad
ooh,
Olson is doing a big talk about the inner realms of Antarctica, navigating under the frozen continent. And then Mikey Jensen is doing a talk about the mysteries of Mars and life beyond. Then we've got a panel discussion on the Saturday evening, which should hopefully be a super soldier discussion. Then Sunday, Dr. Amir Jahangiri, he's the Wizard of Wivenhoe. He's doing a great talk about guaranteed unnatural evolution and the role of the praying mantis species in human development. So Selena S, she's also European and she's doing a talk about crop circles to galactic communication, geometry, coherence, operating systems, and what that means. And then there's Maria Wheatley. She's pretty famous and she's doing a talk about standing stones. Andrea Folks is doing a talk about mission statement of love. Beverly Rhodes, who is amazing, is doing some kind of audience participation presentation. So it's some kind of group psychic. I don't know what it is. It's going to be really cool. And then there's a closing Q&A panel on the Sunday night. So yeah, so
well,
potentially there's a couple of opportunities I might get to talk. I'm not sure, but I'm only basically going so I can see Draco Reed in person. But of course, I want to support Miles, and but yeah, it's gonna be funny. Let's
you
see.
know, I would love to meet, with anyone who like from the community that lives in Florida, actually.
Yeah. Well,
If
there's
you would
I
like,
mean, I think Amy, Miss Loisel, is it Amy Loisel? She lives in St. Pete's. Drago works in St. Pete's. I'm not sure if he lives there. I don't know who else is in Florida. Um,
I thought that he lives in Tampa, actually.
yeah, yeah. I'm just reading, trying to make sense of that. Oh, so Jason's just put the Ticket Taylor link on there for the bases thingy, which is great. Oh, no, here's Benno. Hello, Benno. So we're doing card readings. If anyone wants a card reading, pop a comment in. So I was just sharing the schedule for the International Disclosure Conference, the 12th to 14th of December. Tickets are available via Ticket Taylor or basistv.org. It's my first time actually going to an event in the UK representing as a super soldier and a MyLab. That's my very first time doing that because I do a lot of events, but I go as a priestess, you know, as a crystal therapist and things like that at Mind Body Spirit fairs. So this is my first time saying to the UK public that I'm an actual like
Wow.
military abductee or whatever. So it should be
Yeah,
quite soon.
obviously, it's like not the first time, but yeah, first time. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
but it's
I'm
good.
more like in America, that's who I am, and then in the UK, it's like I have to be slightly different. Because everyone just looks at you like you're weird. But in America, it's quite okay to say this is what's going on. I'm galactic or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, you know, you have a lot to share. Like everyone who is a lineup, you're
yeah,
packed with so much, you know, information and intel, insights.
yeah.
You know, so it's gonna be a blast.
It's going to be such a good conference. I don't think it's going to be that busy. I think it'll be quite like small and niche, but it should be really good. Yeah, and we'll all be going out for dinner together and things like that. So it should be really fun. To spend some time with Drago because I've only ever spoken to Drago once for like an hour on a Zoom when we first connected, and energy off the charts between the two of us. It was insane. So there's definitely some kind of connection there. Like when they make super soldiers in pairs, yeah, it's because like it's like boom, the energy. So we'll see. We'll see if it's like that. I actually manifested this, and I had to remind myself that I manifested him coming to the UK so that I could meet him. So
Yeah,
that's what happens when you're an alchemist. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You manifested it, and miracles do happen. Why not?
Yeah, why
And
not?
hey, that it's like this conference in Europe.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
for organizing it. Thanks for everyone who is actually putting hands up, like and like chipping in for this
yeah.
conference.
Hopefully it's going to be so good. Miles is doing so much, and he's arranging like a TV studio. He's making it an actual TV studio with like multiple cameras, multiple lights. He's bringing in an external stage, and it's just insane the amount of work that he puts into these things, you know. I'm just helping with the, you know, the graphics and scheduling and things like that. That's all in coordination. But I'm going to be live streaming while I'm there. But he said to me today, "You can't live stream if I'm live streaming," and I was like, "No, it's fine." Well, just me and Rob will be like live streaming from another room, like doing some little interviews with people. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
spread out.
so I just picked a card as we were talking about the conference, and it's the Orange Gold Dragon from Arcturus. Opens you to knowledge for the new golden age. That's
Yes,
exactly what the conference is. Yeah. Carry the energy of the future. Be a guiding light. This term, guiding light, keeps coming out now. Coming
yes,
out 3 days in a
guiding.
row. Guiding light has come out. I'm gonna keep that card out actually. I can take a photo. Okay, let's
Yeah,
see. Does anybody want a card? So you don't have to. Oh, reading for Cat. Okay, yeah. So you don't have to donate. If you can, that'd be awesome. Thank you. We appreciate it. So let's have a card for Cat.
right. So, what's the name of the cat?
Cat.
Like,
Cat.
what's the? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
cat. It's in sign language. Cat. Cat. Okay, these cards for Cat.
All right. Fulfill dreams, goals, wishes, achieve. So you know, like just make your wish, and it's gonna be manifested.
Okay. So I'm just going to pull one more card because I'm getting a lot of repeaters now. So the energy kind of stays with us.
So yeah,
Okay.
like
So the first card
miracles.
I got, I got the love card again, so I think I'm going to keep this one out now because this is just the general love in our community. I also got silence for cat. So this is just a reminder to slow down, take that quiet time for yourself. Yeah.
Rest
Make your
down.
moves in silence as well. You hear me say that, and I actually got that from Madam Adam on Instagram when he always says make your moves in silence, and it's so true. I can't do it. I've got to narrate everything I'm doing. I've got to tell and broadcast everyone exactly what I'm doing, and it just opens me up to more targeting and attack. So, what can you do to bring more silence to your body right now? Yeah. So you can just
Because
listen.
there
Yeah.
is something that you really want, so
Yeah.
fulfilled wish or something, you know.
That naughties. So there's something you need. Yeah, your body needs this silence. It needs
Yeah.
that rest right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got the orange dragon for cat.
Mm-hmm.
It says bring soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. So that's what you do. You bring us all together, which is lovely. So that's for cat.
Yeah, actually, this rest is coming up
Yeah.
often. So yeah, find time just to be in stillness, rest,
Yes, for sure.
so you can replenish your energy, nurture your body, follow your body when it wants to rest.
So Benno, did you want a dragon card? Just let me know. Um, Michelle Aubrey says because you're Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Don't know who she's saying that to. But yeah, anybody who wants a card, just pop a message in the chat. So Kat says, love it, thanks. Rest is best. Just chipped in for your conference attendance. Oh, thank you, Kat. That's so good. We appreciate it. Thank you. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's so good. So I am working at the conference. I don't get paid though. I'm just spending a lot of time on the conference to help out Miles, but just so I can meet Drago. That's it. So it is a big expense to be there, but I'm happy to support the conference and to support Basis TV.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully it'll lead to more collaborations with Miles, which would be great. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, if you can support,
Yeah.
sure, it's really appreciated.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm trying to move into the lighting industry as well, hopefully next year. So I have trouble with sound, but I can do lighting. So hopefully I'll get lots of experience helping Miles with his lighting. I don't know. We will see. Because he's been in the industry for like 40 years. He doesn't want any help, doesn't want anybody near him that doesn't know anything or whatever. Very strict. He rants a lot.
Yeah.
So he's very
So
grumpy.
learn something new.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hopefully I'll learn loads while I'm there. It's gonna be great. All
Yeah,
right.
the thing. Actually, I just want to share that I'm like creating now in the creative process of creating
Did you make
cards.
that?
Yeah, and like these cuties are gonna be there because they are calling for the attention. So like, yeah, why not gnomes? So yeah.
So I have a gnome association. So when I was at witches school, in my coven, I always get put in the north with the gnomes. And it's because I'm like the short, I'm only like 5 foot, 5'1". And so then I started to get a bit of a complex. It's like, am I in the north because I'm so short because of the gnomes? And yeah, a little bit. So quite funny. So I've got my psychic duck t-shirt on, guys. Psychic duck. So
So
shout out
cool.
to the psychic duck.
Yeah, shout out to Psychic Duck and Matthew. Actually, I was still thinking that Matthew lives in Florida. That they live in Florida, but they moved to Texas.
Yeah. Well, don't tell people who they are, because that's still a secret. Uh,
Okay.
I'm not supposed to know that either, but I do, but I can't say how I know. So
Well,
Grace is trying to find a gnome emoji. Yeah, I do know. Uh, but I shouldn't know. I
we
feel
don't know.
naughty that I do know as well. I feel bad.
It's okay
Yeah,
not to know.
yeah, it's good. Sometimes don't break the illusion. Yeah. It'd be great to
Yeah.
have a psychic duck on my show. It would. It would be great.
That
Oh,
would
okay. So, has
to do.
anybody got any questions for Slavka? She's traveled all over the world. Where's your favorite place you've been, actually?
Oh, there's still a lot on my bucket list,
Mm,
but somehow, I managed to come to US. It's my
yeah.
first time, and I'm enjoying.
So,
So
what did you
I'm
like the best about American stuff? I'm very American. I kind of raised myself on American TV. But I've not been. I knew if I went, I'd never leave because I love it. So, what do you like the best about being in the US right now? Sorry, my
the
camera.
weather.
Ah, yeah,
Weather, I like different style, different mindset. I like to stay observing,
yeah,
and I am pretty much living most of my life in the US timeline because
mm,
I'm like 9 old, so I've been always up until late. So I just realized I have like strong connection with US and
yeah,
itself. So I'm just exploring, and I can feel that it's gonna be like for me important. I will be actually living and coming and living and coming. So
yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. I'd love to be able to get out there next year for, I know Brian's conference is a thing, but if I don't, it'll probably because I'll go to Peru because I really, really want to go to Peru. Have you ever been?
no, but actually that's a very powerful place
Yeah,
as well. One's of the earth chakras and activation places. Yeah,
yeah. So just this
my
is on my
friend
table. So,
that she went to Peru, and I said yes because I'm now being called to go to Florida.
yeah,
So I would love to go to there, and that I would, yeah, to clone myself.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it's beautiful. It's a beautiful crystal. Can you please show it again?
This one. It's only
Oh,
little.
oh, it's a geoda.
It's amethyst. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it's a geoda. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So do you use it as well in your
This one
work?
actually I've just been having on my body lately. Um, and the other one I really have, let me find my favorite. I have crystals everywhere.
Yeah.
Trying to find. I've got this great quartz that I picked up recently in Glastonbury. Oh, here it is.
You work with crystals. You
Who?
remember? You recall the last time when you work with crystals.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a crystal therapist. I don't work with them as much as I should, because I mainly work with them etherically. I work with the energy, so I don't need to carry them as much now because I just tune into the energy of them. But this is can't really see, but it's a starberry quartz, so it's a library of the stars. So it's
Mhm.
from Brazil. It's Lemurian, but there's an aspect of it that opens up kind of galactic gateways. So, and it is ice cold right now. It's like burning my fingers. It's so cold. That's
Wow.
one of my favorite ones. I work a lot with the violet flame. So when I teach, my students always get like an amethyst flame. It's, my camera's
Yeah.
very bad.
Oh,
And I've
I
got
can.
like
I hope
Larimar,
there's. Oh,
Larimar. So I've got so I actually
I
have a
hope.
lot of crystals. Like if it was like, oh, open a crystal shop tomorrow, I could still do that. That's how many crystals I have. So I closed my crystal shop in July last year. This is some moonstone. So
Oh,
I can generally remember at least 300 different kinds of crystals at any one time. Crystals for me are very easy. Once you've made that connection, then I can tune into that energy. Um, yeah, so I love sunstone. You can't really see. My camera's rubbish. You can't really see. But yeah, so you can ask me anything about crystals. I don't work with them as much as I should. You hear when I do my meditations, you'll hear me just drawing down the energy from source.
which
I'm just checking the
crystal
chat.
actually, if you
So
want.
Michelle Aubrey says Florida has the best healing waters in the world. Jason says Peru would be really cool. And Kat says she loves the lines and bumps on the strawberry. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. But I lose them. It's like the third one I've got from Glastonbury. There's a market on a Tuesday morning, and I always go to the same stall to get the strawberries because they're quite rare. And then I can bring it home and I lose it within like a couple of weeks. It disappears. So that's it. It just disappears. So this is, it's got its own pouch now. It's got its own furry pouch, so I don't lose it.
So fluffy.
Yeah.
So, which crystal do you use for protection and for shielding, for example?
For me
Which one?
personally, I love hematite. I really do love the mirrored aspect of hematite. But like any crystal that's kind of lower chakras, so red, brown, black, I would consider to be grounding and protecting. Yeah. But it's a personal choice. So I work a lot with tourmaline, um, even my garnet, you know. So
Wow,
obsidian, tourmaline, they're all grounding and protecting. Yeah.
amazing. Hi, Derek. Nice to see you.
So, oh yeah, woo. Yeah, we're having a great Turkey Day. We're doing readings. So if anybody wants a reading, pop a comment in. You don't have to donate, but if you do, that supports our travels. We've got the conference coming up as well, in the UK where I get to meet Drago Reed. And Ida Farhat's coming over, and Dr. Amir, I get to meet him for the first time in person, even though he's British. So I did chat with Dr. Amir a little bit recently, and he talks a lot about cheesecake. He
Cheesecake, yeah.
really does. He's obsessed with cheesecake, like big time. So I'm hoping to get a car wash or something similar when I meet him at the conference. Because I wanted to cleanse the energy that me and Drago share, because there's a lot of trauma bonded there. So I was hoping to cleanse that through in the next 2 weeks. Do you know
No,
about the blue stone from Glastonbury? Special cave, powerful. Are you talking about the Preseli blue stone that's like the Stonehenge that comes from Wales? Is it that one or is it something else? In the cave, I'm not too sure. I've not been to the White Spring, so I don't know what's there in the White Spring. I've been to Glastonbury 3 times, I think now, maybe 4. I generally only go to Glastonbury for the Priestess Presence Day, which is right before the Goddess Conference. So Elaine Kalila comes in. She's based in America now, Elaine Kalila. And she comes in to do a mirror for Priestess Day. So tell me more, Michelle, about this stone from Glastonbury. It could be
that's
the
more.
Preseli Blue Stone, which is what Stonehenge is made from. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'd love to meet Drago even here in Florida.
Yeah. You should send him a message. He does not respond to messages quickly. Like I could send him a message in August and he might only see it now. He's really slow. A lot of people say the same thing, so I don't know. Um so yeah, I sent him a message a few days ago and he did check it, but he didn't respond. And then I'll send him a message, wait 3 weeks, and then he'll put why or what. And then I'll respond straight away and he won't see it for like 3 or 4 weeks. So he's just rubbish. He's just not very good at social media at all. He's very private person. Yeah.
I know it would be different case to book some session,
Yes.
QHHT. It
Oh,
would
that would
be
be
fun.
amazing.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
be amazing to explore,
Yeah.
yes.
See, I would love to have the QHHT. I've not had it. I did try and have one with somebody here. But we did not get very far. And I just knew, and this is before I knew about the super soldier stuff. This was last year. Uh, Maybe February last year or something, or the year before. And I just kind of knew that there was like a vault and they'd never get past this vault, like the Winter Soldier. I needed a phrase, a key phrase, and it wasn't going to happen. So it just didn't. Well, I would love to have a QHHT with Drago, but I
Yeah.
think he'd probably say conflict of interest. Since we both got each other's memories and soul codes and stuff, so I don't know. Um, so Michelle is saying she's not sure. Huna Flash was gifted a piece. He thought it was the living end. Oh, I'm not too sure about that. I don't know, but I'll find out. That's interesting. Yeah, I've not heard about that. I'm gonna do some research into that though. I love that. So yeah, I was in Glastonbury in July. I'd had my foot surgery a few weeks before, so we went. I was in a wheelchair. It was insane. He thought it was the living end. I don't know.
Are
Cool.
you now recovered?
Have I
Is
recovered
everything?
from my surgery? I can walk now. Yeah, I can walk without a crutch. But it's uncomfortable. I've got a big incision on my foot, which has just started to heal over properly. Um, yeah, so I'm hoping that I'll be okay at the conference without crutches. Because I want to be able to get around like a normal person.
Oh
So
yeah.
yeah, without the air boot and all that. I might take the air boot with me just when I'm like resting and stuff. When I'm in the hotel, I don't know. But yeah, so it was about 4.5 months ago that I had the foot surgery, and it was mega. It was a big one. Um, I had a session with somebody. Oh yeah, I had this reading done. I had this psychic reading done with Simon Goodfellow, a famous tarot reader out here. And basically, Spirit said, yes, good job getting the surgery. Energy's moving a lot more freely. It was the best thing to do. And that's exactly how I feel. Yeah, it was good. Yeah. So where are you going next then, Slavka? How long are you in America for?
I go with the flow again. I do this. I jumped into this project, with creation.
Yeah.
So I'm open.
Yeah. Do you think you might go up to New York City? Go up the
So
East
far,
Coast a bit?
so not. I don't think, but I'm not. I'm not putting any limitations. Basically,
That's
so for now,
exciting.
I'm in Florida.
Yeah. Wow. Because I mean, we've got people in our community from all over the country. It'd be
Absolutely.
interesting to meet up with some people. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we can meet in this virtual space.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't think anyone else wants a reading. If anybody wants a reading before we finish, pop it in the chat. Because we've been going for like 90 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1.5 hours. So,
Yeah, we have.
so
Yeah.
yeah,
So Michelle says she's in Pennsylvania.
like just like Rob. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe you should head up to Pennsylvania, go see Rob.
I actually asked like Rob, like if you like, aren't you coming to Florida? Yeah.
Or honestly, just to get him to Florida in July for that conference, that was a lot of work, a lot of fundraising. It's not cheap to travel in the US. So Kat says she's close to New York City. Yeah, I'm hoping if I do come out next July to Florida, but I'd still also like to go to Mount Shasta, right? I'd
Mhm.
love to get to Mount Shasta. Because the Saint Germain energies, the Lemurian and the Violet Flame energies there, and hopefully a friend that I have will be shifted and settled out there by then as well. So I would love to. Yeah, I'd love to. It'd be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, for me, was showing up even Arizona to go to Arizona, Phoenix.
Yeah, yeah. Well, don't know how I feel about Arizona. It's Sedona. It's got a really kind of like mixed energy. Um, Cold front here in Florida started today. Oh, woo, are you in Florida?
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe he just, saw the weather forecast, but yeah, today got cold. Yeah,
yeah.
Derek.
Yeah, it's
It gets too
rapid
cold.
changing weather here in the UK. So I've said to all the Americans, bring gloves with you, bring layers of clothing, like because
Oh,
if they
yeah.
come with like one big jacket, it just won't be appropriate for us out here, will it? It's like you need different layers to take off because the weather changes so rapidly out here in Europe, in the UK.
But yeah, I see in some places it's already snow. So I just say, oh, how happy I am that here is like no snow. I
Yeah,
enjoy it
yes. Yeah, that's so
because
cool.
I,
Yeah, cool. Wu says it's near Jacksonville. Uh,
so that's close actually. You're close, Derek.
yeah.
How long are you
Rob
staying?
says good and bad in Arizona. Yeah, yeah. I think if I could go anywhere, I'm not sure where I'd go to be honest. I really do want to go to New York, obviously. Um, Probably just Mount Shasta is my main one right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Arizona. It sounds
Yeah,
really great.
I mean when I do sessions with Sean Bond and we're doing the map work, the grid work, we're tracking down clones of me and stuff. He always when I get to say I'm really drawn to Washington DC, he basically steers me far, far away from Washington DC. So I know there's something nefarious that goes on there. And in different areas, he never lets me go to certain areas when we're doing that work. So this world's smallest, just play my harp. What? The world's smallest violin. So I know Jason's in Chicago with the Windy City. Yeah, it's mad. Cool. So if anybody wants a reading or anyone's got a question, please pop it in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to finish soon because it's midnight here in the UK and I've got an event starting in 8 hours time. I'm going to be doing Christmas markets, retailing oracle cards, tarot cards, calendars, witches calendars, all that kind of stuff. So I've got like I'm heading into proper Christmas season now in the UK to make some money. Uh, this is so cool. So let's see. Gonna
Well,
pick,
definitely. It's manipulation.
yeah.
100%. Wrong heart. Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick some collective cards for us to finish on. So what's our grounded focus?
Okay,
Our earth
let's
energy. What's our air energy? Oh, I've got a few different ones. What are we transforming through, please, as a little collective? What's our heart aligned water energy saying? What's our
right.
sun energy for our little group here? Okay, let's see
So
what we get.
yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive.
You know what? It's the same cards coming back out all the time. It's mad.
Yes.
Here we go.
Allow yourself to
So,
receive love and care from others.
mm,
No guilt, no shame.
perfect. So I've done an elemental spread. So our earth energy, our grounded focus is purification as we move forward the rest of the year, slowing down, simplifying, purifying our body, mind, spirit. Our air energy is the communication aspect, and it says take pleasure in the things you do, but pleasure in the words that you're expressing and the things on your mind. So always make sure that they're very high vibe, fun, lots of laughter in your air center. Fire energy, what we're transforming through is we're going from the heavy into the light. Yeah, that's what we're transforming through. We're casting off those heavy energies as we move into the light. Water energy, what's on our heart, our emotions, our pathway, as we're moving into peace. So it might feel like my heart is very disturbed right now because all the change going on in my life, but we're moving into a much calmer phase for the rest of the year. So just focus on that peace and pleasure light energies. The storm energy of who we're all becoming for the rest of the year is truth. Yeah, so we're moving into truth, which is
We are
just
actually
perfect.
it.
Yeah,
We are already. There's a lot of revealing things that they were like,
yeah,
under the carpet, wherever. So it's
yeah,
already there. Everything is in plain sight.
yeah. So
And
as long as
we're
we've got our sword of truth, we're standing in our integrity, then light wins. Truth, love, light wins. Yep.
of clarity in
Yes.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely need a bit more pleasure. I don't know where this pleasure. But this is all tied into the throat center. So, because I asked for the air element, and we got pleasure. So this is about our words we think and words we say. Taking pleasure in what we do. I find podcasting pleasurable. I find it fun, energizing. So more podcasting, I guess. So yeah, cool.
Definitely take the talk, speak your truth, and stay in your center.
Yeah, just picturing it. Cool. Oh, so this has been so lovely, Slavka. Thank you for joining me. Thank you
But
so much.
thank you everyone. Hey, Selena, nice to see you. Thank you everyone for joining. Happy
Yeah, we've
Thanksgiving.
still got 9 people in the chat, which is so awesome. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, for joining us, and for donating. Appreciate it so much. We do. We love you guys. And yeah, so we'll speak to you all soon. Take
Yeah.